Yes. Well, we'll have to get together again and go over the stories again, and the stuff we remember.
Well, sure, it's fun to talk about, what the hell.
Well, it's been really great. Brings back such fond memories. I feel bad that, we aren't that far away. We're only a couple hours away.
Poor Kate.
We should have come and seen you sooner.
Get over there, Kate.
Since you like cats, I want her to come over here.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Is she coming to follow? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
There you go. She's not as scary as she looks.
Oh, he's so soft.
They say she was born on my birthday, March 19th.
Oh.
Well, I was born on my birthday, what the hell?
What a coincidence.
Terry was born on your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, Terry, you guys have the same birthday?
Yeah. July 15th.
When I saw his post of your anniversary, I remembered that we had the anniversary the same day. It just, I had forgotten about it. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's August 1st.
And he has a grandson who had his first daughter born on his birthday. So
Yeah,
Trevor and Ella were born on September 5th?
5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
For
Trevor's
them it was
birthday.
July 15th.
Yeah, so we got Trevor and then your great-granddaughter Ella Athlone.
Ella Athlone. Leave my ass
Oh,
alone.
but that's cute.
That's
But,
that's what we used to say.
it's
Leave my
odd.
No,
ass-
it isn't. They're going to call her Ellie, right? Ella.
Yeah.
Or they call her Athy.
They used to call me Kathy.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
what we
put a
called you.
K in.
I know that your friends would call you Kathy. Your neighbors and friends would call you Kathy.
You know why she went to Kathy?
Why?
Because when all you kids were growing up, you couldn't say Aunt Athy, it came out Aunt Assy. That was a story she told me.
Really?
You
Well,
know,
we always called
Ronnie
you Kathy,
Guy,
though.
I guess Ronnie and Guy were the oldest of all the kids.
Yeah.
And then David,
Yeah.
or more.
Or David might have been in between the two. No, probably not. He was probably under
But-
Paul.
All you kids, yeah, she said that was the reason.
But
And
I never called you Kathy. We always called you Athy.
Yeah, the family always.
Right. But then your friends
Well,
and
when you
neighbors
got
called
older, you
Kathy.
left the ass part out of it. You know?
I probably did do that.
But no, yeah, that was a story she told me.
Well,
But when you think about it, you get a 5-year-old trying to say Aunt Athy,
Yeah.
it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
yeah, I went under code and I got around little kids. Yeah.
And we go to like new doctors and things, and different specialists. And of course, you have to write down her legal name.
Mhm.
And they come out and go, Mom, you're next. Because they're looking at it, trying to figure out how to say it.
Yeah, you can
This
tell.
is Pearson?
But there was a computer some years ago, Athlone. It's the same spelling except there's no E on the end.
Oh.
And there's a big city in, Ireland. It's an Irish name.
Yeah. There's a castle, Castle Athlone, in the town of Athlone.
And we know it's a big city because on the map it's a big dot.
So you wonder where the friend that got the name
Yeah.
originally got that from.
Probably from Ireland.
Probably. And that's probably what they were from, where they were from. So.
You might be getting ready to use your shoe as a pillow.
Well, we think of Jared, our oldest boy, took his kids to Sequoia this couple weeks ago and was sending pictures to us on his phone. And we always think about going to Sequoia. And lots of times, we had cousins with us.
Yeah, we went.
Somebody went with us back east once. I don't know, one of the cousins, I think.
Yeah.
I went, you were there.
Did you go back
I
east the
went
last
back-
time that I didn't go because I was married?
Yeah, you were married and I think we dropped you off at Bev's in Provo. Or maybe we dropped Bev off at Bev's in Provo.
Could be.
We drove-
And then, yeah, yeah, we were married, and that's when I think they came home a little bit early. Do you remember that? Because we had Scott and he died.
Yeah,
and they
I
came
was
back.
gonna say that was your firstborn.
Yeah. So, and that was that year, yeah. And I thought I saw pictures with you in it. That's why I was thinking you had to go on one of
Yeah, I was
those.
on that trip. I wasn't gonna bring that up, but now they.
Okay,
did,
so why? What was wrong with? Oh, because
Just
of,
he
oh, yeah.
died, and it
That's-
really, yeah, it kind of put a damper on the whole
I
trip. I'm not
think you
saying it
had
was-
to hurry back. I think you were gonna be longer someplace or something, and then you hurried and came back. I think.
Yeah, yeah, that was what, I think I was 11.
Yeah, because I saw, just recently too, I saw, in fact, you know what it was? I found a VHS of my folks' 50th anniversary, and I think that's where I saw the pictures.
Okay.
And David wasn't there, and I wasn't
It
there,
was just Richard Allen,
And
Joy,
Bev
and
wasn't
Nancy.
there. and Donnie wasn't there, because Donnie stayed home to babysit Grandma. Or I babysat Grandma, and Donnie was there.
Yeah, John, it
Yeah.
was just
Yes.
before and then.
Yes, yes. So that was the last trip they ever made.
Was
I
it?
think back there.
Oh. We
Maybe they made one more.
We
after
did go to the orphanage where your dad
Yeah.
was raised,
that. Yeah.
and I remember going through a lot of the old photograph books, and they were trying to wonder, well, is that you? Is that you? You know, I don't know if they found any or not, pictures of your dad, but that would have been great to have some of those.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
That would have been really nice. Did they make you eat choke cherries when you went back there?
I don't remember.
Dad made us, because they ate them. They were just wild little red berries that grew, and they called them choke cherries because they make you all dry.
I don't remember that. I do remember we stopped at one of their friends' house, and it was getting dark.
Time to
And so the
feed
lady
them.
went to turn the lights on, and it was all
Is it
gas,
time to
all
feed
gas
Oh.
lanterns. I'm like, wow, this is neat.
Very
I thought
cool.
we'd show these to Janet, because these
Were
are
those grandmas? No.
great-grandmas, her grandmothers.
Yeah.
So
So-
Rose's moms. Rose's moms?
Was-
That would be,
Be
so
my great
who made these again?
uh,
brothers.
Maria?
No.
no, it was Aunt, yeah, I was gonna say Aunt Ivy, but it
No.
wasn't her.
You told me the other day and I forget, but it's like,
Yeah.
So
There's the
is
cool
it
one.
Rose's mom? Oh my
she was
gosh.
always knitting and darning, whatever
Oh my
this is.
gosh, it's a hot pad the shape of a
Yeah.
dress.
Yeah.
That is so
Isn't that
cute.
I
Your
think
grand-
You know,
Grandmother.
I don't think I've ever seen something like this before, and I bet other people probably did them, but oh my gosh, they're in perfect
So
shape
she made
too.
all of this stuff.
That is very cool. Very cool.
How come we don't remember the name? Because you told me the other day. Your grandmother?
So who was Rose's mom? Was Brothers. Her last name would be Brothers.
Yeah.
Um,
Where's my phone?
Yeah, get your
Oh,
phone
there it
out. that is so cool. Very
is. And
cool.
Grandpa painted that. It's a
Oh,
little
yeah.
small for that space, but we liked the painting.
You know, I have a whole bunch of, or not a whole bunch. Oh yeah,
We have a
several of
few.
Grandpa's
We have a
paintings.
few.
You got some authentic, original
Yeah.
Pembertons?
Yeah. In fact, Nancy brought a bunch of them to the reunion and to give away to anybody that wanted them. I still have a bunch of them over there. So Craig, you should stop by sometime and see if you want anything. Want any of them? I
We
think
have
all
enough.
my family has.
Sadly, I don't have descendants, or I'd like to grab a few, but you know
Yeah.
what? I'm a dead end, unfortunately. So,
Same here.
so I shouldn't get any.
Oh,
of that
that's a
stuff.
great picture of Athy too, right there with the little grandkids. That's really cute. Yeah, I have a picture of flowers that Grandpa did in a tin vase
So was
thing
it
or
your
a
grandmother
vase thing.
Maria
Yeah,
who made those little knitted things there.
Why don't you take that little green dress and stock, just so you have, well, that's,
Well, some of these things we'll give to Mary, because she does have kids.
Yeah,
Well, one
yeah,
and one on the way.
yeah.
We did have an original JoJo, I thought, painting.
Oh, from Jolene?
Yeah, JoJo.
Oh.
We had,
Yeah, but would you
Thought we
have
had one of
this?
those.
Oh, are you sure? Don't you want to keep it with all the rest of those and?
No, let's keep those together, Mom. The photos we can give away that are her family, but this, let's keep this together for now. We do want to, are you collecting family history stuff? Your mother was a genealogist.
Well,
Who's
and
taken
then,
over?
Well, my daughter-in-law and Jared and Jimmy have been doing quite a bit of that
Who's
stuff.
Jared and Jimmy?
That's my oldest son and
Okay.
his wife.
All right.
I don't live Oak City.
Yeah, they're the ones live in Oak City.
Well, they've been sitting in
I
my
have-
cedar chest forever, and
Oh,
this is about the second time.
Because we have Grandpa's diary from World War I, and I don't know if it's here in the house right now or if it's
It's
up at my
somewhere.
house.
you have his diary? We have all the photos. I have all of his photos from the war.
Okay.
Okay, well, we have the diary, and there's a
I
poem
posted
about
it.
Kaiser. Who the hell was Kaiser? But,
Hey, and we're trying to figure out how he's I have a picture of Grandpa with all these people and a Coke bottles and stuff, and Pemberton invented Coca-Cola, but we cannot find a connection.
No, I don't think it,
I don't
It's
think our
not-
Pemberton was that Pemberton.
I know, we've looked and looked, because I wanted to be able to say that I
Because
have.
that Pemberton was also he was smart. He marketed it with
Yeah.
cocaine in it,
Yeah,
to get him addicted.
his name was John Scythe Pemberton.
Yeah.
We're not related to him.
Okay, I know, we tried looking and we couldn't find a connection anywhere on that.
Hey, she's gonna want out.
Yeah,
But
because
I
it-
have,
He's getting it.
I have the rocking chair that was I'm thinking it was my great-grandmother's. So it'd be your great-great-grandmother's. That my mom had, and then they gave it to me. So I have that at home, which I love. But I need to put a little plaque on the back of it with the name of, whose it was.
Because the diary, I mean, the only descendants that are active LDS right now, aside from me, is Mary, her granddaughter. They're super active. And I don't know if she's into genealogy. I wouldn't mind just giving the Grandpa's diary to her.
Yeah.
But if you have members of your family, maybe we should give it to you guys.
yeah, we thought you guys should
Well,
have
we
it.
should type it up to make copies
Oh, I did high-res photos and put it on ldsfamilysearch.org.
of the diary
Every
pages. You
page,
took pictures of
every
every
single
page?
page.
Oh, so we can get on there and see it.
Oh, yeah, you can see it anytime.
But it's just something.
Okay.
It's
should
not
be
that interesting, but it's something that he wrote. There's a few things where he talked about a bomb exploding like 30 feet away from his tent.
Wow.
If it was 30 feet closer, you
Well,
and I wouldn't be sitting here
Now,
today.
we have his life story.
Yeah, that's all on there too.
That's on there too. But I know we have the photographs because one year Nancy, I think, took them and made copies and put a book together and gave it to Donnie for Christmas, I think. And there's pictures of horses in the trees and things like that, all kinds
So
of
I went
war
to,
things. That's all war pictures.
this is familysearch.org,
Right, right.
and you go to memories and here's like the inside
You go
cover.
under Guy Pemberton and,
Yeah.
okay.
Guy Pemberton. And I
Okay.
did every page in there.
If you
You know, you can just-
move that up, can you read it?
Oh, yeah.
If you pull it up? Okay,
I
well.
did high resolution photos. I scanned it at the highest I could at the library. And so, you can zoom
Oh,
right
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
you can
that's
see,
cool. Can you go on there and print that off? I'm
yeah,
not sure how to do
Yeah.
that part. 'Cause it'd be good to put with the pictures. Or
so,
maybe I already have them. I have to look. I just looked at that box that has that in that just the other day. I
but
need to
every
pull it
page is
down.
in there, but the one you want to look up, and it's very brief, I don't know what page it's on, and it's coming up. For the United States, I think the war ended 100 years ago this year, 1918.
Oh, wow.
And so on 11/11, you know, November 11th, he wrote in there, and he said, La guerre est finie. He wrote it in French because he was serving in France. That one line was French. Oh, this is Dad's birthday, July 8 or 15 in 1918. But, and then he said, okay, that means the war ended. And he wrote that, and I think he said, in the evening we played cards. And that's all he did. But that's a historic day. And so, that's the one page you want to look up in here, in my
Okay.
opinion. But there's others. I think twice he mentioned bombs landing real close to him. He talked about having to bury dead people, dead soldiers, and horses. A lot of horses were killed.
I remember him always telling me he woke up next to a dead German